Hey, it's your girl Naturally Yours coming to you with another video. Before I get into today's topic, I would like to take a moment to welcome my new subscribers and welcome back to my returning subscribers. If you have not subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe towards the end of this video and be sure to check out the other content that I have to offer here on this channel. So without further ado, I want to get back into the topic. So a lot has happened, as I told you guys before in my previous video that I posted. Basically, it's a new year and there's things that I would like to change about myself, and this basically is a video updating you on what's happened in my life thus far. So you guys know before, I am not a big fan of New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in them because I feel like it's just like something to do. People just say it just as a trend to be like, oh, it's a new year, I'm gonna cut off friends, I'm gonna work out, or I'm gonna eat right, or I'm gonna grow my hair, or I'm gonna do this. I've never been the type to do that. I feel like if you want to make a change, do it now. Why wait into a new year? Why wait till next week? Why wait till tomorrow? Like, start now. So it kind of like sets you back to procrastinate a little bit. That's how I look at it. But there are some things that I would like to change. Some new updates that have happened in my life so far. First off, it's a new year, of course. Secondly, my birthday just passed. It was February the 6th. I shared with the most infamous, legendary Bob Marley. Woohoo! Go Aquarius! Rest in peace. Beautiful soul. Yeah, I just turned 28. So I'm embracing the new age. Everything has been going great so far. Another update is I also got my nose pierced. As you can see, it did hurt. It really did. Like, from the pain scale from 1 to 10, it was more so like a 7. I cried a little bit. No, honestly, I cried. Like, the guy who did it, he said that I was going to cry. And he was like, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a tear will come out your left side of the eye. And it, Lord and behold, it did. But I love it. At first, I didn't like it, but it's growing on me. So what do you guys think? Hashtag love it. Hashtag let it go. So yeah, I'm embracing my nose ring. I love it. Another thing I've learned to do is my own hair. Like, I'm doing my own hair now. I actually did these. This is the second style that I've did thus far on my hair. It has been the dread style, but these are the Goddess curly locks. I did it. I had them in since my birthday, so it's about to be March, so they look kind of a little old. Not too bad. I could still pull them off, but I did it myself. I learned from YouTube, of course. There's a lot of channels that you can learn from to do things. Not only hair, you could do makeup, learn how to do nails, learn to be your own personal trainer. Like, anything that you want to do, it's on YouTube. Trust and believe. So I learned to do this. At first, what drove me to do hair was, in the shop, it costs like $200 to get your hair done. And I'm like, sometimes I do have $200 to get my hair done, but then I was like, you know what? Over time, I always look at the long run. Over time, you know how much money it will cost to keep this hairstyle up? Because let me tell you something about my hair. I'm natural, of course, but having natural hair has nothing to do with getting your hair done, like, to me. But the maintenance is different, but it's not really a factor when it comes to getting it done or how frequency I want to get it done. But I like my hair fresh, like every now and again, like the front, like not more so the back, but the front, because that's what people see, the front. So I'm like, I want my hair like looking fresh. So therefore, I can't go to the salon and be like, hey, can you touch up the first row? Like, they're gonna be looking at me like, okay, well, that's $40 or however much they charge to retouch up your hair. So with that being said, I was like, you know what? Why would I pay someone to do my hair when I can learn it myself? And then the shops just pretty much like rip off your hair. They leave you with no edges. Like, I have my edges, you know what I'm saying? But they were thicker than this. But, when I was a teenager, I used to get my hair done in braids and box braids and stuff like that. So over time, it ripped out, made it thin. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to waste my money on these shops. They don't care about the healthiness of your hair. They pretty much care about getting the hair in your head, So I just went on YouTube a couple months ago and I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn it. And also, it's like a little side hustle for me too. I've done my friend's hair. I've done family members' hair. So, the more and more I get into it, I get better. So that's what I want to do. I used to do my own nails, but I didn't do these. But I used to do my own nails. I never did the acrylic and the press-ons and all that other stuff. I just, painted and stuff like that. So I probably want to get into doing my own nails. Anything I set my mind to, I pretty much would do it. Sorry, you guys, my phone had died, so I had to go back and record this part of the video. But as I was saying, I want to get into learning how to do my own nails, just pretty much shaping them and learning the designs, learning overlays and acrylics and all that. Just pretty much similar to what I have now on these nails. But like I said, I didn't do these. I went to the shop. The next thing I want to get into is traveling the world. The first step is getting a passport. My friends always tell me, Demetria, you should get your passport. What are you waiting for? I have friends who went to Jamaica, Europe, China, you name it. So I want to be a part of that journey too. So the first thing I need to do is stop procrastinating and get a passport. So that's something I want to do probably like in the next 2-3 months. I got a plan for that, but I'm going to do it, The next thing also I want to start doing this year is spending more money on myself. I'm a big fan of saving and building your savings account, but also I've been neglecting myself. Now that I know how to do hair to a certain extent, I want to look the part too. There's nothing wrong with buying yourself that $5 shirt on that clearance rack, or going over there buying them new Timberlands that you've been looking at for 4 years ago. It's nothing wrong with expurging and investing in your closet, okay? Just like how you're investing in your savings account, you want to invest in yourself. Listen, I'm not saying each time you get paid, get a new outfit or whatever, but if you can afford it, do it. Treat yourself. When you are your best, you pretty much go through life differently versus hating on other people because they got that new shirt or they got that new car or whatever. So, I want to start investing into my wardrobe. Okay. And actually, I just got this sweater not too long ago. It was on clearance rack and it's lovely. I love it. So, yeah. Another thing I want to get to is writing. I haven't written in a long time. Back in the day when I was like a teenager, I used to write stories and poems and songs. And I noticed when I used to write a lot, I was more calmer. I was more peaceful. I had my zen going on. So I went to the dollar store, shout out to Dollar Tree, woo woo, and bought myself a journal. No, before I did that, a Christmas present was given to me and it was like a little book and it had faith on it. And it kind of brought back memories because I have a tattoo right here that says faith. And it pretty much, what I write in that book, it pretty much empowers me. It pretty much, connects me to God and let me know that everything's going to be okay because it's written boldly on the front cover. So when I write in that book, I feel at ease. So I noticed the more and more I write, I'm peaceful, I'm happier. So I told myself, since it's a small journal, I want to write once a week in that book to pretty much highlight that week. Whether it's good or bad experience, I'm going to write it, And then I told myself at the end of the year, I'm going to review that journal and just read it. So as I'm writing, I don't reread it. I just write. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to reread the whole thing. And that lets me know what I've been through in a year. Also, I'm going to buy me a big journal. Like I told you, I bought one from the dollar store. And I want to write in that one every day. And at the end of the year, I'm going to review it and see what I've been through. I got that concept, I think, from Pinterest or maybe a YouTube video that I saw on here. I'm not sure where I got it from. But I was like, you know what? That's a good concept. I'm going to do that. Because your girl, I have a lot of things I go through in life. And I don't remember them all. But I think if I was to write them down, I'd be more likely to remember versus trying to recall an incident. So that's something new I have done. I started doing that in January. And I've been pretty consistent with that. So I'm proud of myself for that. The next thing I want to get to is being more healthier. I pretty much have a good lifestyle. I mean, I don't eat the healthiest, but it works for me. I still have a flat stomach. I still have a nice shape. So, but just because you have a flat stomach and a nice shape don't make you automatically healthy. I think the older you get, you need to invest in your body, especially while you're young. So that consists of eating clean, getting a workout regimen going on, drinking more water, probably walking because, I have a car, so I drive everywhere. So maybe I need to go on nature trail walks and, pretty much get into that. The next thing I want to do is grow my hair. I have videos on my natural hair, not geared to my natural hair, but, videos of me recording a video with my natural hair. I want to grow that. It's long, but it's not long in its natural state. Like, if you were to see my hair, you would think it's short. But if I was to put heat on it and like flat on it, it's going to be long. So I want it long in its natural state. I don't believe in heating my hair because I don't want it to damage. My hair is really like prone to damage, especially when it's dry. So I pretty much don't use heat. So I want to invest in my natural hair. I want to learn if I have low porosity or high porosity, whatever that is. I've been looking on YouTube, trying to figure out what type of hair texture I have. I have mixed opinions because some people let you know there's no such thing as low or high porosity, or don't follow that, no such thing as 4C, AC. Like, I don't know. But one girl told me, well, she didn't tell me personally on YouTube. She just told her viewers that learn your hair. It's like a relationship. You spend time with your hair going to tell you what it needs. So that I do know. That I do know that my hair is dry, so I need to find out what works for my hair to keep the moisture and to lock it in. So that's one thing I want to start doing, is investing more time in my hair. Let me see. Anything else I want to start doing? I think that's pretty much it. I don't have a list. I'm just going off the top of my head, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure as the year go on, I'm going to continue to add on to my list. And the purpose of this video is to let you guys know that any changes that you want to make in your life, do them now. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. Don't judge your success based off someone else's success. As I stated in my other videos, all flowers don't bloom in May. You got some blooming in April. You got some blooming now. You know, be your own flower, water your own plant, and it will grow. Stay positive, encourage yourself. You're not always going to have a village to support you. You're not always going to have a village to pick you up when you're falling. Be your own village. Notice that you're not doing well and get well. You know, I'm blessed to have positive people in my life, but let's just say that they're going to always be there. I'm not sure. Hopefully they will. But if they're not, I just know that I can be that positive person for myself. So continue to be great. Continue to invest in yourself. Do something how I'm doing now. Like, look at your life and plan. You know, I like to plan. Like, I don't like to stay comfortable. I'm used to being comfortable. I want to put myself out there more. Whether that's, you know, learning all these crazy hairstyles and being a hairstylist, who knows? Or writing a book and publishing, who knows? I may be a writer in the future, who knows? But whatever I decide to do, I want you to know what you want in your life. And don't do it because someone tell you to do it. It's good to listen to people if they're steering you in the right direction. But if you know that you will get there in time, you'll get there in time. Because some people will make you feel bad about yourself. Like, I don't want to like make this video longer than what it already is, but sometimes people will make you feel like you're not doing anything with your life. Or what are you doing? It's been 7 years. You said you was going to do that last year. Or you said you, like, cut that out. You march to the own beat of your drum. Okay, if you haven't learned anything else from this video or anything else from my list, make your own list and follow it. Okay, so I talk to you guys next week. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna post, but stay tuned. When I do get a schedule down pack, like I mentioned before, I think I mentioned in the video before it got cut off, I'm gonna let you guys know in the video that I'm recording then. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that now. Share this video with someone that you think may need to make changes in their life. Review it, rewind it, nurture it, embrace it, and I'll talk to you guys later. And leave a comment at the bottom of this video to let me know what are your plans for the new year. Not more so like a New Year resolution, but what is something that you want to work on and something that you want to do and been procrastinating for a long time. So talk to you guys next week. I love you and stay tuned. Bye.